Alright, time we finally see many of these stories reach their conclusion. We return now with more of Pokémon Scarlet. This is part 21. Time for us to return back to Naranja Academy. Yeah, because we're now going to be finishing both stories. Team Star, and I believe the Titans. Alright, I've arrived. And guess who's waiting for us? Clive. Sup, Jose? Clive? Yup, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha-ha! Director Clavell! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy, Mr. Clavell. No way! Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. For real? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using her, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So Master Jose, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. I will not hold anything back, Director. Seriously, I'm not. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Return, Palmont. You're not worth risking your neck out there. I don't have much of a choice in this last fight. Hate slash! Right, I got put to bed. That's not pleasant. This may be better, but I have to do this. Reflecting will not save you. It won't. Not one bit. And now you send out Abomasnow? Well, I send out my Armor Rouge. And now it's snowing. That won't help. Flamethrower! Now it sends out next Gyarados. Luckily for me, I have what I need. Now it's your turn, Palmont. Never thought I'd expect him to use a Gyarados. Wild Charge! Really? Even with double stab? Oh yeah, the Intimidate. Great. You did your best, my friend. Fine. Meowscarada. You did all you could, man. But even that wasn't enough. Yes, we're actually finishing 2 of these stories. And then after that, we head for the Elite Four. Oh, I see. Because of the reflect. Here, have a flower trick. Well done. Yeah, Polteageist. Yeah, how do you evolve? Try to evolve that anyway. Yeah, that was impressive. Now the snow stopped, and it decides to bring a fungus among us. I swear, Clavell was very sus with this. Yeah, deliver the pain on that. Sheesh. And it's using hacks. And now it brings down a Skeledirge. Floatzel, that's your job. To think that I, Cassiopeia, we've backed into a corner like this. I knew it. He had the starter that none of us didn't have. Okay, Floatzel, now it's time for you to wreck. Very well. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Pure fire. Here, how about a taste of a Hydro Pump? Sadly, you didn't even get a chance. And that's the end. How strong you have grown. Well now, Master Jose, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here once again I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia, though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star, and win. Yes, sir. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavell. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me! Your excuses read worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you. You write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Nice, everyone's healed up. But now comes the bigger question. Who could it be? Seriously, who could it be? Yeah, that's only one part of the story done. Let's head back to our dorm room and rest up. Oh, that's nice. Nice remix of that tune. There's only one place I know. There's only one place I know in this. Time to head for the schoolyard, but we have to be there at after dark. Jose? Thanks for coming. No way. Penny? This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia? They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistimed had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so was you after, no, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. How can someone so sweet and innocent be the big bad all along? And to be fair, her reasons for this are justified. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. That's what I hope you'd say. Because I'm not holding back either. Damn. Fine. Get him, Corviknight. Yep, the final fight is against her. Yeah, she's actually 3 levels higher. Really, a Dark Pulse led to a flinch? Come on! She has to be holding on to a King's Rock. Nice. Palmon's at level 60, and it learns Double Shock. Double Shock Discharge. After using this move, it'll no longer be the electric type. Screw Wild Charge, this is better. And now it sends out next Flareon. Let's do this. Oh, that's not gonna help you out. No way. Get drenched on. Yeah, get smacked. Now next up is Jolteon. I'm counting on you, Meowscarada. Pin missiles! Oh dear. Come on, give me a crit for this. How do I counter it? Simple, with electricity. Yep, this trainer likes Eevees. Not effective. Very good. What's with Baby Doll's eyes anyway? Yeah, take that. Nice. Corviknight's level 60, and now it sends out a Vaporeon. Next up is Vaporeon. Time for a flower trick. That was effective, with a crit for good measure. Well, that was pretty effective. Now it sends out Leafeon. All right, now it's your turn, Armarouge. And like before, it's using Baby Doll eyes. Yeah, almost all our Eevees do that. But I like to burn things, which is what I do. Nice. And now the last one. It's going to send out Sylveon. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Now it sends out Sylveon. Let me slow you down a bit. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Yeah, let's see how you like being slowed down, sadly. My VV power will crush you into stardust! Moonblast ain't gonna help you out. Despite the fact that it's high on special attack. Let's try a Steel Wing! It's still faster? Yes, I get lucky with that crit. But luck isn't gonna save you. No way, no how. Get wrecked! It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gone out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you rattle a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannic suppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized the whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all end up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired especially. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you into all this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss. You cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is, thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB! Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss! Answer us! Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Jose. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check? What? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. because the bosses would do anything the code required of them. Even leave the team?
Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them.
Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star? No, what do your friends in the team mean to you?
They're my greatest treasure.
Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny.
What?
Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you.
Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out.
Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha!
Director Clavell?
Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine.
But why?
I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy.
Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig.
Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out?
Huh?
Yo, big boss. Long time no see.
Mama. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly.
Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady.
Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orty. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Ari.
Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies.
Come again?
As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure.
What? I still don't... I mean, why?
You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as a director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy is ordered for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish.
Whoo, Penny, isn't that great? Now we can all stay together.
Oh, mine heart is giddly with glee.
But, I betrayed all of you.
You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavell told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right?
Not like we ever chucked the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style.
I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have fear for us, Lady Penny.
Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But, even so...
Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protected truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service.
Community service?
Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs.
And that stands for...
The Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Jose battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns?
No. It sounds like fun, but so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny.
'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady.
We can go back to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you.
We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives.
That'd be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys... Jose, what do you think?
I think it sounds great.
But, I just...
No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Master Jose, please stop by my office later if you would. Alright. Time to head to the director's office. There's still a loose end that must be tied up. I'm here. Here you are, Master Jose. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it?
It's Penny.
Miss Penny, do come in.
Hello, Director. About the STCs. I like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star.
That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response.
But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think.
Why so? Because of Operation Starfall?
No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did.
And what would that be?
You know the league points I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it, sort of, illegally, by hacking the Pokemon League's league point management system.
I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place.
It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry, I won't do it again.
This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Gita, our Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed.
I figured as much.
I do apologize, Master Jose, but I will ask you to give us some privacy. So what now? That's it? Yep, I guess that's that. That was not a pretty thing, to say the least.
Jose?
Penny?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, where we first met? I'll be waiting.
Sure, I'll do that. Time to meet with Penny on the place where everything began.
Hasta la vista. The 6 of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy.
What happened?
The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavell and that Gita lady kept complimenting me, like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to fight the right words, but thank you so much. You saved the team star, and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. We obtained TM-169 teaching Draco Meteor. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Jose. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista.
And the Starfall Street comes to a close. 1 story down, 2 to go. Time to head back to the place where it all started. Poco Path. Time to head back to the lighthouse, where our other journey began. Yep, we're back here now. I was told to meet here. Where is he? Where is this guy? Well, this is it. Seriously, you beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her ever even playing with me, her own kid. Mabastip's the only one who was there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. I need your help.
I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, in the great crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand, to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research.
The final step?
There is something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet Book.
Wait, do you mean this book?
Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it'll be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero, whenever you arrive.
Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabastiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go?
Of course I'm going to go.
I suppose she did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I like to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Jose. Outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go.
Guess we have no choice. I have to fight you now, Arvin.
Well, here goes nothing. Alright, you ready for a battle, Jose? Excellent. You ready too, right, Mabastiff? Yep, Mabastiff says he's ready.
You're battling with Mabastiff?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see why you'd be so worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost and the student council girl, the battle fanatic won. Anyway, my point is, there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabastiff, and we're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Seriously, why is Ari's battle theme so good?
He starts off the fight with a Greedent.
The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica All-Stars. Every one of them.
Not bad for our first start. And now he sends out next Garganacl. Yeah, that's a rock type. You know what? There's my counteroffensive.
He evolved it.
Get ready to get a splashdown.
Serious stab. That did it. Now it sends out a Toad's Cruel. Corviknight. Yep, this must be a different version of Tentacruel. Bring forth the Brave Bird! Now it sends out Scovillain. Sending it out once more! And it missed with a Fire Blast. Nice. Good work, my friend. Now it sends out Cloyster. Alright, Palmont, time to give you a test run. Oh, never thought I'd see this. Now, use Double Shock! Double Dose! Alright, Gardevoir, now it's your turn. And it now sends out its old friend, Mastiff. Oh, it actually works. Let's do this. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrestrialize, Mastiff. So that's what it looks like in the dark. Sadly, that's not going to do you much good. Yeah, because it's part fairy, damage is normalized. Finish it! Moon Blast! Good work. We were so close, Mastiff. So close. But Jose, thanks, little buddy. Dang. This is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Someone with some champion rank level skills and someone who can deal with crazy tech. Sounds like Penny. Penny? That crazy smart hacker girl who was the big boss behind Team Star? I mean, yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but when do you go making friends with some shady character like her? But, well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Wherever you think you could be a help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we can get a team. Can't get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. And thus the second story, The Path of Legends, has reached its end. Seriously, we have gone through so much, it's not funny. And man, oh man, I'm going to need a little more training to prep up for this, because the next part of this journey is going to be very, very rough. Next time, we will be heading for the Elite Four. We're heading to end this. Well, end the third story. Yep, that means we gotta fight the Elite Four, and it's gonna be a real pain. Stinks you can't get rematches with them, because that would have been nice. But anyway, that is it for this part of Pokemon Scarlet. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'll see you next time. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare. The third story awaits its end.